There we
I'm
go.
gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I've been holding it for a while now.
Go for it. Should I end stream then?
No, no, let's hang a bit because I don't have anything else after this.
Bro,
The
it's like
boy.
it's almost 1 a.m.
Let's talk about the case in our feelings, though. What the heck?
Bruh. So we switching to art mode then?
Uh, Let me pee first, and then let's think.
Bruh. Alright, then I guess I'll color while you're doing that. It is Childe and Teucer. They're vibing. Get some chill tracks on. Because it's his birthday today, and the first thing I thought of, oh, it'd be really cute to do something with, like, you know, him and his bro.
I'm here.
Welcome back.
Let me see your art. Yo!
It's definitely art, and
It do be art though. Man, I think that was my favorite second case of a thing I try again.
it's really fun.
And hacking Mia is there, Pearly is there, Maya is there.
We get to see Adrian.
Yeah. And fuck you. I love the prosecutor. I'm not sorry.
Oh my god. That prosecutor, he makes me feel a lot of things.
Are they positive things?
I'll let you decide.
Kind of want to look at fan art of him, but I'm scared of spoilers.
Oh, don't.
Like if I look up and I see him fucking unmasked, I'm gonna go like, whoa!
Yeah, there's just like in general, this game has a lot of like little spoiler stuff. I would avoid it just in case.
All right, here, Coco. I bet you haven't been sent this yet.
I have.
Fuck. All right, Coco. If you want to end the stream, you can.
Shall we end?
Or you vibe? It's your stream, dog, not mine.
Yeah, but it's also like 1 a.m.
When are you going to bed then?
I have no idea. I'm on vacation right now.
Yeah.
I don't have to go to bed at any time. I also woke up really late. So I didn't really get to enjoy a morning.
You do need a vacation morning. It's good for the mental health to like wake up at 10 a.m. You see the sun. You know you don't have anything else to do today.
Oh, that's the best feeling. Like when you wake up early and then you're like, I don't have to leave the house. I don't have to catch the bus today. You know what the best feeling was this week? Is when I had to like redo my bus pass. Because I had to get a week pass every week. So I could like take the bus, you know. And not having to do it for a whole week, just having to do it for one day because it was my last day. It felt so good. Like,
Mm.
I officially don't need to go in. It just felt really nice.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this, but I went to a hand doctor.
Ooh.
Because my hand starts to really hurt when I hold a pen for too long.
Oh no.
And
What did they
apparently,
say?
it, he said it's a very common problem for left-handed people. Because this was the explanation he gave. It was like, right-handed people put a lot of effort into their right hand, and the left hand is kind of useless for them. And the left hand is stronger than the left because you end up using it a lot, and it builds over that. However, left-handed people tend to use both hands. So the strain that I end up putting on my left hand when I'm writing does not equate to the strengthening I've put into it thus far, making it hurt.
Interesting.
So he's gonna he asked for some X-rays, some other stuff to see if there's anything else.
Yeah.
Then he probably gonna give me some physical therapy.
Ooh. That might end up feeling like really good.
Bro, I'm
like
so
a huge
excited.
change.
Bro, I'm excited to be able to draw for longer than 3 hours without having to stop but due to pain. That's something I want to draw, but I don't know if I'm able to.
Why? What is it?
I want to draw Android 21 because I haven't yet.
We'll give it a go.
But her hair fucks me up, bro.
Just try and break it up into shapes.
Like I tried to draw the front part first, and then the middle, and then the back, right? The problem is that the front part, I just can't get the shape down.
Yeah. I can't remember what her front part is like. Isn't it split in the middle?
Yeah, and she has one very big strand in the middle.
Maybe I should just play DMC3 right now.
Oh, that's a random vibe.
Well, no, because I'm listening to DMC 502 right now.
Oh shit!
It came up in my guitar playlist because it's Nico's theme is acoustic guitar. I'm excited to see you draw more. I feel like now that you've gotten into more of a hang of it, you're enjoying it more.
I was talking to myself this whole time.
Oh my god.
I fucking hate it. I was gonna say I'm gonna send you the first time I drew my DNA character and this recent time. Because I mute when I type in the keyboard and I forget to unmute.
Yeah.
Like a dumb. Like I drew the first one in February. I don't think I improved that much between the two, but I don't know.
I think you have.
You think?
Yeah. You've gotten a much better handle of shadows. There's a lot. Well, the colors are pretty much still the same. But I think you're using that color palette as a reference, weren't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, you haven't changed much when it comes to like colors and shading, but you have gotten much better at like, what's the word? Proportions.
I did draw some half of a hand though. That's an achievement.
That is. It's very good. That's something that I would be too scared to do if I wasn't sure of how to do it. Yeah, you have improved.
I just want to practice coloring hair. I want to color hair like you do.
Bro, that's something that's something that you kind of just takes time to get the hang of. Not the chill vibe I expected. Okay. Genshin Impact Teucer. I have the same color hair because they're bro.
Aww.
That's my favorite thing when I draw siblings. When you draw their hair, it's the same color.
I like how lower quality his model is compared to Childe's model.
Generic child. For real? I'm glad that he even got a model.
How many brothers and sisters does he have anyway?
Quite a few, actually. I know he's got like a couple of older siblings, and I think he definitely has one younger sibling, but I think he might also have a few more. I'm not exactly sure what the number. Because when he was sent to the Abyss, I know that they mentioned that he was waiting for that some of his siblings were waiting for him, and they noticed a change in him. So they were definitely older ones. I know he has one Nuna.
Have we seen that Nuna yet?
We've only seen two. I'm not sure, but we've hung out with Teucer, so he's the only one that I know properly. I think a lot of people usually just interpret what the rest of the siblings look like.
Probably variations of orange hair and blue eyes.
Yes. Definitely. Although they have the lights in their eyes and he doesn't. 3 younger siblings and unconfirmed amount of older siblings. There you go. From the expert themselves.
Nerd.
That child lore.
Oh.
I think just knowing that he's like a really good big brother is like that kind of sealed the deal for that. I'd like him a lot. Because like getting a murder boy or like, just a fun character is like, that's cool and all, but like that's the heart of him, and it makes you kind of want to just like, he is a good boy. Like there's something deep down. There's something deep down in him that's just so pure.
But he,
that color.
But he summoned an elder god to kill a city.
Oh, whatever.
It was a very annoying mission to do.
I swear that was like Zhongli's plan or something.
His plan was just to fake his death. What came after was Fatui shenanigans.
Fatui shenanigans. Like the
The
Oppa type. I
Tori-
do like the Oppa type. I talk about Nuna boys a lot, but in the end, I do gravitate more to Oppas.
The trademark, we are not evil, but we are though. Vampire.
Bro, they absolutely are.
Is his birthday today or yesterday?
Yesterday.
It's technically still today for me, so...
Hell yeah, I'll pretend I'm in Brazil then.
Bro, you finally came to Brazil.
Start taking commissions like properly.
Oh yeah, you're not getting paid during vacation, are you?
Nope. Not for this year.
But next year though.
Next year for every single one.
That's gonna be poggers.
I know. It'll be like such a game changer for me. Like what? I don't have to stress out during holidays? I get to enjoy my holidays? That's crazy. But there is, once I finally get my deposit back, that will also like save a lot of like head pain for me. And that's apparently supposed to be happening, but we'll see. That should have happened ages ago.
Selene, you're such a Leo sometimes, you know that?
Speaking of, I got my tarot cards read.
Oh shit! Well,
let me send a pic.
Like in real life?
Yeah. One of my coworkers, she has a bunch of tarot cards. They're very pretty. And she did a reading of me.
Oh shit! did you know that Mickey does tarot card reading as well?
Yeah.
She did it to me sometime. I'm just saying, so Leo is very compatible with my sign, so that's why we're besties.
I'll send him here. There.
Oh shit.
So it was quite interesting, but my reading was very like I got the star as my first one, which is a very nice card actually. And it was like I have a garden, a fertile garden, ready to bloom, and things are gonna go great. And then it ended with the death one.
Oh, that means change. Actually, I know that from Persona.
Well, it meant a lot of things. What it meant was that I can't remember exactly what she said, but it was like it was related to the other one that I got as well, and I can't remember what I got there. But I remember I got a nice card after the star one, and it kind of meant like something about, oh right, it ended with the death one ended with basically don't like trust in yourself and don't let people with biases take over you or something. It was like, no, because all the cards, depending on what order they were in and whether they were up or down, like whether they were facing away from me or facing towards me, it had a completely different meaning. And also because it was at the end of the card reading, because it was a 5th card, it didn't mean what it would mean at the start or like in the middle. It had a completely different meaning at the end. I think it was supposed to be like how to overcome the card before that, and the card before that was very like, it was a very negative card. But the death one was something to do with like, don't let people with biases take over you or something.
Honestly, that's good advice, even if it doesn't matter. even if you don't believe in that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it was a lot of good advice in general. No. The death one was basically, yeah, it was related to the biases one, which was the one before that, and the death one was you're going to go through a big change, and you should don't. It was something like trust in yourself to make that change, and if you get that decision, take it. Don't chicken out on it, basically. And it's like you're the people that you know that might be holding you back, basically drop them.
Coco, maybe you shouldn't follow that advice. I'm kind of scared now.
It was like, something's holding you back. You need to go for it. I was like, all right.
Coco, you know I appreciate you.
No, I think it was just relating to in general. Don't get held back by just things that you feel like you have to cater towards. And the question I asked for that tarot reading wasn't anything to do with like friends or anything like that. It was very to do with just, I'm starting a new job. Was that a good idea? That was my question when I went into the reading. So I think it's very to do with like whatever I'm doing at work.
All right.
A lot of the advice was pretty much, you're doing really good. Like you've made some good changes. Good on you. Don't let that ego hold you back. And I was like, wow, okay. I'm doing great. You're right. You're right, tarot cards.
I used to have a tarot card rating app that used to give me a rating every day. And then I got a negative one, so I deleted it. Like, oh shit, a negative one. Fuck.
I don't think they're usually negative, though, are they?
It depends on how you interpret them, I guess.
Hmm. I can see that, yeah. Why is this boy's outfit so much more complicated? Who did this?
Man, it is kind of creepy when you look up your own sign and see it like, oh shit, this do be me for real, for real.
This do be me.
Aquario likes fun with friends, risky business, fighting for causes, intellectual conversations. Aquario dislikes limitations, broken promises, being lonely, dull or boring situations. Like, bro, this is me for real. It kind of seems like the sign I'm most compatible with is Leo and Sagittarius.
I like when Aries is like, won't take no for an answer, will, when they want something, they get it. I love whenever they say that for Aries. It's like, okay. Do I do that? I guess I do. Sure.
Aries' weaknesses: impatient, moody, short-tempered, impulsive, aggressive.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, mine is like runs from emotional expression, temporal, uncompromising, aloof.
Aloof.
Aloof. You are a fire element, though.
I never thought that.
I'm an air element. You would think Aquarius would be fucking water, but it's not. Do we know any Sagittarius in the server? Because I need to become their bestie.
I don't know. No, what year is Sagittarius?
November 22 to December 21.
November.
Aquarius men are unpredictable, intelligent, social, independent, and excellent communicators. They're also unreliable. Oh god. I'm not unreliable, what the heck? An Aquarius man sometimes lives inside his head and needs a companion to talk about his progressive thoughts and ideas. This do be me for real, for real. Selen, can I get your father's number? It's already coming together very, very nicely. Are they playing on PlayStation 3?
I don't know what they're playing on, but they're using a controller. Thinking of a design though. I want it to be water.
Can I send a picture of my controller? Because I think you're gonna like it.
Oh yeah? Okay.
PS4 I gotta find it online because I don't have it on hand. Oh, I found it. This is my PS4 controller. I should have posted this on Flink and Speak actually. Yeah.
My sister gave me an egg and spinach omelet.
Nice.
Oh, it's really good.
I'm just reading this fucking sign roast me.
What's it saying?
An Aquarius man can be difficult to deal with. His sun is in detriment, and this makes him vulnerable to all sorts of issues with respect, and sometimes makes him take everything that is said way too personally.
Wow. Very true.
You can't just say it is true for everything.
Oh my god, that spinach egg was so good. I want to make another spinach side.
Mmm.
I'm not sure what to make.
Big egg again.
That's not that filling.
You wanna know your horoscope, Coco? You are not expecting a twist, a sudden change of scenery, but it is coming. And you will even feel the need to stop it once you see what is going on. Surprises come as a given, and your heart is prepared. The ties to the past ready to be left behind and broken if they've become toxic or unsupportive or of your growth and actual progress in life.
Oh wow, that's like my tarot reading.
Yeah. Maybe they're legit.
Well, I fully intend to take the advice, but only because it's just good advice in general.
Yeah, it's hacking good advice.
Oh, I hate Genshin designs. Why are they so complicated?
You already nailed the outfits though.
I know, but it's so annoying. I don't want to draw outfits like overly complicated. I love how Childe's outfit is so simple in comparison to his brother.
I mean, when you remove his jacket, he's just wearing a normal outfit.
It really is. Simple boy. Couple lines around their mouths. Puppet lines. Puppet lines! This ain't no... That game called again. Ain't no see no hours. A weird game.
What's my compatibility with another Aquarius? I'm curious. Terrible. Okay.
Absolutely incompatible. So true.
Okay, so my sign is very incompatible with Sleepy's sign.
What sleepies?
She's Cancer, and I got a 1% compatibility.
Oof. I wouldn't really trust the horoscope gods for compatibilities.
Bro, I don't know. They're saying I'm too needy and Sleepy has too many boundaries, bro.
That's quite true, actually.
I'm not that needy. But I do agree that I do take broken promises like a little too serious.
Well, I think some people need to be reminded about that sometimes.
Hmm.
But also, don't take horoscopes too seriously, even if they're right about some things. People don't work the same way.
Bro, I'm already cutting Sleepy off my life. We're not compatible.
Oh my god. Like, tarots and horoscopes are fun, but I think tarots are more fun because I don't necessarily believe in what they're saying, but most of what they say is just advice. Whereas horoscopes feel a bit more judgmental. You know, like they're trying to catch people out. And when someone feels caught out, they're like, oh.
I think people also like not thinking for themselves, and something like horoscope helps with that.
Yeah.
So what's the logic with the coloring you're doing right now? Are those the shadows?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll be honest, the logic is mostly, I just like shadows. I feel like it creates a lot of contrast. And it makes things stand out more. Because if everything kind of like blends in together too much, then when you look at it from far away, it kind of just looks like one big blob. But if you have like shadows, it kind of accentuates all the lines that you've done.
Hmm.
Especially because I don't like drawing too many lines. I like keeping things very simple when it comes to lines. I like shadows doing more of the work. Because it doesn't feel as harsh, but it kind of gives you that impression of different shapes.
It makes it more fluffy.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Can't believe he's a stinky gamer.
Of course he is. He'd game for his bros. Oh my god, I feel so dizzy.
Bro, you good?
I'm good.
Is it the heat again?
Oh, it's actually pretty cool. I don't know, I think it's just been like a day.
Hmm. Maybe you should lay down. Bruh. But after you're done, go lay down. Even if you're not sleepy, you just hang out with the tablet there and watch stuff.
Yeah, I think that's... Frozen pickle juice? I'm sorry, what?
I think pickle juice is good for your head.
Pickle juice. You've seen pickle juice energy drinks? God, speaking of which one? Talking about an energy drink called Prime, and
The heck?
it's like made by one of those YouTubers. I forget which one though.
Googling? They have a Brazil channel.
Interesting.
I never drink an energy drink before, actually. I just always find them gross.
I don't drink them either. I don't think I've ever drank them.
They're basically sugar, right?
Caffeine and sugar.
Hmm. Cringe.
I've never really felt a need for it. I think if I've ever wanted energy, I'd usually go for like, I don't know.
Coffee or tea.
Yeah, I'd go
'Cause-
for like tea, coffee, or like if I want a sugar boost, I get like a Coke. They taste like the Coca-Cola coffee drinks. They taste like Coca-Cola and coffee. Not a fan. Who would have
Oh.
thought? Coca-Cola and coffee. Gross. Yeah, I would not be into that. It's like, I don't know.
Almost done, Coco.
Yeah.
You just gotta make his eyes dead now.
I gotta give them eye colors in the first place. Yeah, I shouldn't go too crazy.
Just don't add the shine to him. But add the shine to his brother.
AI tracks. This is a Death Note track. How dare you? I'm trying to keep my list witch friendly. no, you'd be surprised, but a lot of the acoustic guitar and like classical guitar tracks I have are incredibly copyrighted. I'm sticking to game music.
This is Death Note. This isn't game music.
Death Note's fine. No one gives a shit about the BGM. They only like care about the openings and endings, which luckily I don't care too much about. Let's see. Some of Childe's hair. See, typically I don't really like low contrast colors for shading. It doesn't stand out as much. But I want to keep this piece pretty simple, so I'm going to go with that.
Who? No, I'm talking to chat.
Like scream salt man. I know that's not supposed to be. Al takes off his chest belt while he's gaming. Yep. I'm not drawing his chest belt, not when Teucer's around. Bro, this ain't a thirsty art. That's for the Luminate art next time. Such a good track.
He should keep the scarf while he games, I'm just saying.
Not cold where they're gaming. I love how his Fatui outfit though is just the biggest scarf wrapped around him. It makes me kind of happy. I think, like, again, my favorite part of his character is just like the family part of him, and knowing that in the evil organization he's really close with like, you know, he says all these rude things about all of the other Fatuis, and then you know it goes up to the other guy, you know, the old man with the big nose, and then suddenly he's just, I don't really have anything bad to say about him. He's actually like the nicest one around. I actually like him a lot. And I'm like, what? That's so cute. Stop. And the old man takes care of his siblings while he's away and treats him like almost like a son. It's just very cute.
That is cute.
Just this little man, and then so many people drew art of like him, of like Childe like reaching down, and the little man like putting a giant scarf around him, and it's just, oh. Stop. I like how of all of the new characters they introduced, the one I'm gonna latch onto is the silly little old man with the big nose. That's my fave. I'm sorry, but it is. He gives me a bit of like a Heimendinger vibe. Minus the fluff. Teucer gets shiny hair.
Man, I love how you do hair.
Huh. Oh, he's so squishy.
Aww. Come on, it's gonna be so sad when we kill him.
Bruh. Dude, I'm gonna stop playing. Like, I have no reason to play the game if he's dead.
Imagine how tragically good his death would be. Like,
It would. It would be very hot, but like... all I'd be thinking about is like, his family! How will they cope? What if on his final moments, Teucer finally finds out that he's not, you know, the sweet, wonderful brother that he's always... That was really big. But then he's just like, but you're still my brother. Gives him the final good moment. Dies knowing that at least his siblings accepted. There's one artwork where he's like bleeding out and everything. And
yeah.
And he's on the phone talking to his siblings. And it looks like it could be it could mean anything. Like he could just be, you know, he could just be post-fight, just covered in blood or anything. But part of me was like, what if that's his dying moments and the last thing he did was call his siblings to see how they were? And they don't know. They don't know what he's doing.
It's just like that one Darker Than Black character, bro. You know the one I'm mentioning, right?
The old man would get angry, get revenge. No, what if the old man dies? I'd also quit the game. I feel like they would do it though. I feel like they would kill him. I feel like they're more likely to kill the old man than they would Childe. and I'm scared. Now that they've introduced him, I'm like, anything could happen. Anything. Why do we talk about this? Now I'm sad. I'm sad for something that hasn't even happened.
Bro, that's how you get the creative juices going for you, and you just gotta feel sadness and pain.
True.
Like, well, why do you think Fata Morgana was so good art-wise for you?
Bro, imagine learning to draw because of something.
Kind of cringe.
Look at them.
Oh, you're just missing the eyes, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna be rendering, but I am gonna do one layer on top of it just so I can like clean up some of the stuff because it's kind of annoying me. I've gotten into such a habit of like not giving a shit about my lines and my base coloring that I'm so used to doing a final layer on top where I just draw over the lines to make them neater. Or to like blend them into the colors. I'm gonna do that.
The fuck is a monolid?
Monolid? It's like when you only have one eyelid.
Don't we all have one eyelid?
Well, a lot of us usually have double eyelids, don't we? So that's why it looks like it's folded, as opposed to if you have one eyelid, where it doesn't look folded.
Oh, I just googled that. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense.
Mm.
So monolid is more of an Asian thing, right?
Yeah, typically.
I see. I googled monolid, and the first thing that came up was these handsome oppas will make you gush over their monolid eyes.
These oppas. Oppa daddy.
I'm pretty sure this is the guy from My Love from the Star show.
Is it actually?
Let me take a screenshot.
I'm gonna cry. Don't show me,
It's in Flinken's.
Oh my god, it is. That is it.
He has a nice monolid, for real.
He does. Who's that guy on the left? That
I don't
square
know. He looks like he would play a punk in high school drama.
I can't believe that Lee Jong-suk plays a punk in the school drama. He plays a good one.
I still don't believe it, honestly.
He plays a good punk. He's like, they go hard on him just being like, he is an actual idiot. He's not smart. He's not the smart boy that he is in like usual dramas. He's like a genuine delinquent dumbass.
He's usually Mr. Perfect in...
Yeah. In this one though, it's like, he's very, very unperfect in a lot of ways. Which is very interesting for him. Still going. Yeah, we finished the case. I'm kind of surprised that we finished it so early. We usually take like 5 years just to finish one case.
It's just that I was a gamer.
I'm glad you enjoyed it though. I really, really love every single case in that game. So going through it again is very exciting, and like seeing people experience it for the first time and enjoy it is like, what? Thank you. It's Child's birthday. I wanted him to hang out with his bro. His bro's gonna have the nice shiny eyes, and Child's gonna have dead eyes. I love it. I love that he's got dead eye.
Add some shine to the child's eyes.
Child's not gonna be dead. Don't worry. Jeez.
I mean the child, not Child D.
You need to play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Do I? But Pokemon is cringe.
No Mystery Dungeon. You can play it right now.
I'm playing a dating visual novel right now.
Oh my god.
Find love or die trying.
Yeah, well maybe die trying and then play Mystery Dungeon.
I did die trying already.
The side games are very not cringe. The side games have a lot of heart, and I think it's just the fact that it's done by so many different teams that you have such a wide variety of like writing styles and gameplay styles. Like they're just kind of they're just having fun with the IP, you know? Like, oh, we get to use blah 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 Pokemon. Cool. Now they're gonna be this sort of character in this sort of world that would bring them in. It's an Skitty god, pretty much. That's what my Skitty was.
Hey, if I do play that, I'm doing the legit quest method.
Do it. That's what I did. The Pokemon you get in the quiz, that's you. That's your Pokemon.
I've actually played Pokemon Conquest before. I didn't get too into it though.
I really like ranges. I haven't played Conquest, but I have played ranges, and that's another Pokemon side game. I love that one. Although I haven't played one ranges. It's the third ranges game. I didn't even know it existed until quite recently. And I'm very excited because I'm going to be streaming all of the ranges games for Flint because Flint has not seen any of them. And I'm very excited to play the new ranges one for the first time and see how it is.
I didn't even know there was a new one.
I know. There. Shiny enough for you? I think it's pretty shiny. Got the comparison! Look at her eyes!
Child needs the white of his eyes though.
No. Well, he does.
Bruh.
They're just not that... Look. See? It is lighter. I don't like making the whites too light, to be honest, because that's kind of creepy. No one has... What do they call sclera?
Let me see. Par names. It's called... Yeah. Sclera.
Yeah, sclera. No one actually has it like bright white. It's usually a bit like your skin color mixed with... Although child's eyes are a bit thick for me.
Aww. I mean, I posted a picture of my eye recently, and my eyelid, my sclera or whatever it's called, it's very wide.
I think it's more of just a personal thing for art. And
I think it's because I'm Caucasian. Am I even Caucasian? I don't know.
think so.
I have fluffy hair, so probably not.
I'm not the best judge of like that kind of stuff. I don't know. All I know is I am tanned AF, and yet somehow I got heat stroke yesterday.
Like seeing my eye is white as heck. My dad would be considered black in the USA.
Interesting. My dad is
He-
too.
And my mom is pale as heck, which it's where I got my paleness from.
Same. I was actually considered the dark skin one in my family. Like, that is literally what they called me all the time.
The black sheep.
Well, maybe not the black sheep, but there is such a thing, like, in, you know, about, like, if you're darker skinned, then it's very, like, it's called out a lot, you know?
Heritage-wise, my mom is very European, and my dad is very native of Brazil. So I have no clue what to call it.
Call him Papa.
Call him Daddy.
I actually do that to my dad.
I like that meme of they doing tweeting like, bro, my son ain't calling me daddy. You guys ruined the world. He's gonna call me bruh or something. Days, I think the best term is to call me Brazilian, because Brazilians are just mixed everything. Alright, Coco.
Hmm.
After I'm done with the visual novel, do I play Mystery Dungeon or Valhalla?
What you more in the mood for?
Valhalla, honestly.
Play Valhalla.
I'm just don't have the energy lately to play long stuff.
Hmm.
Cause I'm assuming Mystery Dungeon is long as fuck.
Not really.
Really?
Yeah. Probably took the same amount of time to finish Mystery Dungeon as it did Valhalla, to be honest.
That's interesting.
But I've also played it before, so multiple times actually.
And you also played it like a streamer, I'm presuming.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm playing. It's like, oh, thank you for the sub, Mr. Fang.
Well, not like that.
Yeah. I'm joking.
Reading all the dialogue and everything. Yeah, it's pretty short, to be honest.
No grinding, right?
Not really, no.
Oh, 20 hours ish is not bad at all, actually.
Yeah. Oh, that feels much better. You see, like, doing a couple of touch-ups, and I'm just like, yes, this is bad. This is what I wanted.
Now I'm so.
Now I'm so. Because otherwise it looks just so, like, not neat, but, like, not in a intentionally unneat way. It's more just like, nope, that's not what I wanted. Drawing over things is, like, the best cheat. Hopes to end up recommending Umineko, which is definitely well over 100 hours.
Bruh. I think that Ollie that had the energy to play long stuff like that is dead.
What about Xenoblade?
But I'm technically not even playing that. I'm just vibing with you as you play it.
True. Like, I keep playing that every day.
Yeah, and
like
you play that
exploring.
often too.
Yeah. Like, I was actually playing some while you were streaming today. While you were reading Phoenix Wright, I was just like, alright, I'm gonna go, like, hang with Melly and see what's up.
Bro, I was working my ass off voicing 5 characters and you were gaming?
Gave you Nuno advice, so I thought that was good enough.
You were just saying yeah, yeah. Go for it.
Go for it. You got this. I mean, you did got this, so, like, I'm not lying.
I know I'm very smart, but still.
You know, ever since I watched Arcane, I've been a huge fan of, like, sharpening shadows. I don't do it too much on faces, because it's a lot more work, because you have to actually figure out where the shadows and stuff are in faces, and that's more like, I'm not doing that with anime characters. Not all the time.
Yeah.
But I do it on hair. More than
You do that with hair.
I mean, one day you have to play Mega Man Star Force.
Bro, it's too many games.
Yeah, well, you don't have to play them all at the same time.
Bro, I'm gonna cycle through them. But my mood right now is as little gameplay as possible, and I just wanna consume the story. I think To the Moon put me in that mood.
Oh, then do Valhalla.
Bro, you're saying making drinks ain't real gameplay? Is that what you're saying?
You said it as little gameplay.
Yeah. You actually drew the controllers I showed you. Aw. It's like they're gaming in my house.
Utaware Rumono. Prelude
The
to
fuck did you?
Fallen.
The fuck did you call me?
I don't understand weave. I don't know what I said. Took longer than you thought. How was it? I remember you talking about that earlier. Nope, I'm not gonna bother with that finger actually. Out of 10, maybe 9 out of 10. Showed its age in some parts, but you fell in love with the characters and it got you in the end. That's nice. I love that. Yes, I am Coco.
Coco!
You ever switched to That's no one noticed. Oh, we're done anyway. Because I didn't think we were gonna do art. I thought we were just gonna end stream, and I would have just ended stream if you weren't like, but we have to talk about the game. Like, bruh, it's 1 a.m.
oh yeah, but you need to you can't just leave after finish a game. You need to digest it. Is what
We didn't finish a game. We finished a case.
Oh yeah, it's basically its own game.
This track's from Final Fantasy XIV, but I keep thinking it's a Mystery Dungeon track. It just sounds very Mystery Dungeon now. I think it's the layers, you know? It's very 2000s DS era.
You do have a lot of nostalgia for that area.
Yeah, that's what most of my games were from. It is a very specific vibe. That's a very different vibe, but also from the 2000s. I love how Teucer's controller has so much more detail. On his belly, the controller's shape. Well, his hand is barely a hand shape. Jesus. Not put much thought or care into that. Okay, there we go. I think that's pretty good.
Are they gonna be in the void?
No! Like, I don't know. Please. I will never understand people that draw in like a billion layers and with like a billion different brushes. I can't do it. I'm too simple-minded.
Photoshop trained me to use a lot of layers so I can modify stuff with very little damage to other stuff.
Bro, everything gets damaged with things erased. Going over.
It's like, oh, I fucked up the iris of the eye. Well, it has its own layer, so I can just go there and fix it.
Bro, if I fuck up an iris, I'm drawing over it. That's gonna turn into a big void. I think I watched a couple of art videos where someone like fucks up something and they straight up just erase an entire section of their drawing and I'm like, what are you doing? And they just redraw it. And I'm like, bruh. So it kind of made me go, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could be that person. I'm not that kind of person, but maybe I could be.
Hmm.
I think so too. I think that's why Procreate as a program works really well for me. It's sort of made for the personality and like methods that I use. Impact. Number 11 of the Fatui Harbingers, codenamed Childe.
Are you done, Coco, or are you done as in now the real fun begins? Done.
No, I'm done. I just wanted to draw like little doodles in the background.
Hmm.
Oh, I need to get back into Nier.
Did you finish that?
Nope.
Bruh.
Someday we will, I believe. It's just now that I've started playing Persona 5 again, I want to get through that. So I feel like, oh, I've done it. I've cleared up a big game. And now I can finally get back to the game that I've also been.
Oh, what is that?
Supposed to be a dolphin.
Oh, I see it now. Oh yeah, that is his power.
Oh, we don't need a dolphin. We don't really need much in this.
But it was looking cute. Alright, I want to see live tweeting this. Live tweet. Bruh.
No one will know.
I will know.
Fine, you guys don't count. There we go. Look at them. One sec. As much as I want Child's eyes to be completely.
You can't render when you're done.
That rule.
You just signed it and you're like changing the contract.
Bro, what contract? There we go. Perfect.
It is for. They're gamers. And his birthday is not even over in my time zone, so you're on time.
Okay, done. It's almost 3 a.m.
I love that when you say done, you have to fight it in the urge to keep going. Don't worry, Days. This is like the first day of Coco's vacation.
It is. I am off work for the next 6 weeks. Someone cameos me to say poggers. Oh my god. I actually have a cameo from him.
Yeah, and we got a one for her birthday. It was very expensive.
I'm so sorry. I listen to it like all the time.
Yeah, I think like 5 people paid for it.
It's just everything he says in it. If he I think I would actually faint if he ever said Nuna. But even him just saying Coco was like, oh. right, we're done. We're done for real. Although, one sec, I'm moving my signature.
Gosh dang it, it's hard to crop it off now.
Okay, we're done. Look at him, he's so cute.
Aww.
Yeah. Alright.
Right, tweet it before it's too late, Coco.
I'm gonna tweet it. I'm gonna leave, and then I'm gonna tweet it.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Gold Troll days?
The raw! I wanna do some traditional art while I'm off. Get some paints out and everything. Although I'm gonna be real, I'm probably just gonna be doing like pen arts and stuff. Like when it comes to traditional art, I think I definitely enjoy pens and stuff over painting.
Sketching on paper is a different vibe.
It really is. Although I do love watercolors, but I use watercolors very incorrectly.
You're done.
Done. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Coco.
Good night. Thanks for joining our Phoenix Fright. We finished case 3. We're on case 4. We're on case 4. And then we're gonna be on case 5.
Holy shit. We're kind of doing this fast. Like, all things considered.
I think it's just because Trials and Tribulations is more intuitive than the other games. Or, I should say, more intuitive than the second game.
I will only believe that when I see how the last case is, bro.
Well, just see how the third case is, because third case syndrome is usually what happens when, you know, you get stuck in the third case. Yeah, we finished case 2. Wait, did I just put I put case 3 in the title. Oops. This isn't case 3, this is case 2. I lied. Alright, good night. Good night before the song ends. Good night.
Good night.